Hello everyone, I am the all-seeing I'm with a collective message here. What does Spirit want you to know at this time? Wow. There's a turn of events coming soon. Things are definitely changing. The Wheel of Fortune is here, which speaks of things going a totally different way for you. If they've been bad, they will be changing soon. You will be on an upward trajectory here with the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are going to be connecting with a soulmate at this time. That could be the big change that's coming, changing your luck. Perhaps you haven't had the best luck in love, and that is changing drastically. You're finding the person that completes you. I feel as though you've put in your share of work on yourself to heal, and because of that, you are attracting in supportive energy and relationships that are in alignment with who you are and what you're becoming. I feel like you're growing as a person, and you're attracting in a lover that supports your growth, that supports your healing, that doesn't judge you for it. They want to give to you too, from a loving place, from a healed space themselves. Wow. The Six of Wands is here. This is a victory. This is triumph. This is a very public show of success. This relationship could be elevating to a new level, and that is something that you share publicly. The fact that you are in love and you've succeeded in finding your one, the partner that just matches you in so many different ways. The perfect match for you, I feel. For some of you, you may have been presented with this gift already. There may be someone in your area, within proximity to you, that has feelings or has maybe hinted at having some feelings for you. Perhaps you're just not seeing it because your attention is elsewhere. You're not focused on this person. You may be thinking that you don't have a lot of support in your life. You don't have a lot of friends or, options in love. So this could be something that blindsides you. Let's see what else comes out here. King of Pentacles. So you may be attracting in someone who's very stable, someone who has their stuff together. They have a good head on their shoulders. They're very hardworking. They don't complain about having to work. They are secure in themselves. Very mature individual here. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be connecting with a very generous and giving individual, someone who's a provider. There may be some cause for celebration. If you do take this relationship to the next level, perhaps you celebrate that amongst the friends that you do have and maybe don't feel are quite there right now. But the fact that you're able to have this love in your life, have the love of your life present, and having had succeeded in that area and finding someone, you know, you celebrate this win with your friends and people that care about, you know, how you feel, what goes on with you. Even if the milestones are small, they'll still be there to support you and give you praise and you know, just be happy with and for you. Very rare connections I feel you have in your life, because we don't, you know, when it comes to happiness, sometimes people want to compete there, and it's like, ooh, sorry. I have this little like makeshift stand. It's a stand, but it, I don't know, my phone constantly falls. I do apologize for that. But you may have, you know, encountered people in your life that you've questioned, you know, whether they are happy for you, if they have the capacity to be happy for anyone else, you know. There are some happiness haters out there, people that, you know, and maybe you've experienced that, and that's what makes you unsure of whether or not, you know, the people around you are going to celebrate these wins with you. Because you've experienced connections where, you know, that have been one-sided. But I do feel like with the Ace of Cups here coming out, there's love, an abundance of love, an overflow of love, someone giving from a full cup. You and your person also. This is the universe gift to you. Perhaps you wished for, you know, love to find you, something true, something lasting, something real, and God is gifting this to you at this time. The perfect partner, the perfect match. As I said, your luck is changing. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles now. This is a good reading. Wow. Okay, so I'm getting goosebumps. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, so this King of Pentacles may make an offer of some sort. This resourceful man that comes in with, you know, his shit together, if you will, may come through with some type of tangible gift, some kind of offer with the Ace of Pentacles here. This is a solid offer, something that you can't refuse, something that you'll regret if you say no to later. But there is something hidden here. There are feelings that have not been spoken about yet. Very deep, deep feelings beneath the surface that have not been spoken of with the moon. I'm not sure why the holdback, you know, from this person, you know. The love is there. The desire is there. The want to, you know, make this offer, to present this gift is there. But why the apprehension? You know, there could be some deep-seated fears there. But ultimately, I feel like with the Fool card coming out, they're going to take a leap of faith. They feel like this relationship is worth the risk, that you're worth taking a chance on. And maybe they don't come with it all figured out, you know. Maybe they don't come with everything, you know, with a blueprint on how things will be. But they just know that the love that they have for you is there. Is strong, and it's worth them, you know, going on a limb and finally speaking on and presenting something to you because of. This love is the motivation. Seven of Wands. You or your person may be fighting battles at this time. You may be going through a tough time or feeling like the odds are stacked against you, or at least that's how you've been feeling like you could use a win. You know, so this win coming in, this big offer that's on its way, is something that comes at a time where, you know, you may have lost hope in being supported and finding your tribe, because I feel like you've been up against a lot of opposition, whether it's just from life in general or from certain people or connections that you've engaged in or entertained. It's too many cards. Try again. I would say to pray, protect yourself, you know, prioritize your peace at this time. The Seven of Cups flipped out, but it was reversed. It makes me feel like options are coming to an end, you know? Like, I don't know if maybe your person had options and they're like, no, nothing compares to this person. Maybe they feared commitment and, you know, losing their freedom or the ability to choose versus settling on something more stable, more lasting. Because I think that they feel like, or maybe they fear that whole, like, the permanence of the situation and the commitment. Sometimes that scares people, you know, and makes them kind of fear, like, committing themselves or, you know, being more serious about a connection. But there's definite, like, happiness here. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. There is a beautiful relationship blooming where, you know, you have it all. You know, it may be a blended family, so they may have children and, you know, you may have children, and you all come together and, you know, live life happily ever after. But, you know, there's a merging here of families, and there's a real connection here that is stabilizing and being established at this time with the Ten of Cups here. I feel like someone's definitely going to take a chance. See what else comes up with the Romance Oracle cards. Children, yeah. I mean, children could be a reason. I mean, I said something just a minute ago about, you know, coming together with with someone that has children, you having children yourself. Your love life is being affected by children. I'm not sure how children could be, you know, getting in the way. Perhaps it's the other parent of the child that's being spoken about here. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So definitely continue to pray. This is only helping you out. You're calling in your soulmate, the person that is for you. That energy is all through this reading. Wedding. Wow. This situation involves marriage. So yeah, I mean, this is it for some of you. This soulmate connection is it. It's what you wanted. It's what you hoped for. And, you know, once you're in it, there's no way out of it. And I don't think that you mind, and neither do they. Locked in for life. Anything else here? So, you know, don't be discouraged, like, if there is, you know, and that came up too with the Seven of Wands here, where I said, because if it has to do with someone's like past situation, like a past lover, or like the mother or father of the person involved, like of the I didn't say that right. If it has to do with like a baby's mother or baby's father, could be interfering or not wanting to see that person move on, or perhaps whoever you were with doesn't really want to see you move on, so they could be like hating behind the scenes, or like, that's how I see children affecting someone's love life, because the kids can't get in the way unless the person is not interested in being with someone that has children. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's how I see it being problematic, possibly. But you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Attraction. So, you know, just focus on yourself. Be present. You know, that's very important. The Power of Now comes to mind, which is a book. I need to read that, you know, where it talks about, you know, just enjoying the present, and, you know, that being something that just adds to your attractiveness. You being the kind of person that appreciates the small things in life, you know, and I pray that you attract the lover in that, you know, appreciates you the way you show appreciation for, you know, for the beauty in life and within, and I think is important. So definitely don't give up on your goals or your dreams or your plans. Yeah, this is a beautiful message here of love. Locked in. You're about to be locked in with someone, and I don't think either one of you are gonna mind. So thank you for watching the video. Subscribe, share, like it while you're here if you're so inclined. And yeah, until next time, peace, y'all.